Hello, greetings. This is Hyacinth Vanderpool coming to you with more of my thoughts, lifestyle thoughts, and tips to help design that great life that you so richly deserve. I am coming to the end of almost to the end of the 30-day challenge. I'm on this challenge for this series of videos. And so I've been thinking about what I'm going to do next. You hear me I start with talking about the life that you want to design for yourself. I have a website, or I'm sorry, a fan page, Design a Great Life. I'm also in the process of building a website, designagreatlife.com, where I want to get into some more serious work in terms of just sharing with people thoughts and tips, as I say, about what you can do to design a great life. And as I'm thinking more and more about it, I'm in the process of collecting resources to help me to supply the information that I will need to make it valuable for people. I have one book in mind that I can share with you that you can probably pick up and take a look at it, and you can start reading it. It's called The Science of Being Great by Wallace D. Wattles. It makes a great read. It is something I would like to study as I get going with the courses and so that I want to do. The Science of Being Great, a great book to read. I also, in fact, I've had this program for years. I mean, probably about more than 15 years I've had this program. I never really seriously delved into it. It's a program that was put together by a personal motivational speaker. Cynthia Kersey is her name, and she talks about your unstoppable journey. Your unstoppable journey. So in fact, 30 days to creating the unstoppable you. So this is something else that I want to delve into. I am not sure about my ability to share everything because of copyright limitations to share it with you as per se, but I am going to be looking at it myself and seeing what I can do to share as much as I can of it with you. 30 days to creating the unstoppable you. So I'm thinking I'll perhaps make that my next 30-day challenge. So we'll see how that works out. But one thing I do want to share with you from it that I think would be helpful is, well, first of all, before I go into sharing this, I think it's fair to say that if you take on the venture of designing a great life, it is something that you have to be committed to. So I like the idea of it being considered an unstoppable journey, because you have to become unstoppable in the process if you want to achieve the goal of designing that great life. So that is why I thought it would be nice to incorporate the whole concept of being unstoppable in this journey of designing a great life. So I thought it would be interesting and of value to you to share 7 characteristics of unstoppable people, as per Cynthia Kersey, and I tend to agree with them. 1, they devote themselves to their true purpose. They devote themselves to their true purpose. We spoke in a previous video about finding your purpose. You can go back to that and see what I shared there to help in terms of finding for yourself what your true purpose is. Devote themselves to their true purpose, and we'll talk more about that as we go along. Secondly, they follow their heart's passion. Follow their heart's passion. I imagine that'll be tied into number 1. 3, they believe in themselves and in their ideas. Belief. It doesn't make sense following through with anything or trying to go through with anything if you don't believe it. So belief is an important part of it. Number 4, prepare for challenges, because you're going to meet them. Nothing comes easily. There's no smooth road. Anything that you're going to do, you're going to have challenges. So prepare for that. Number 5, ask for help. Something that's very difficult for many people to do. I know because I'm guilty of that myself. Sometimes you don't even think of asking for help when all you have to do is ask and make your life a little easier. Ask for help and also build a support team. That means find people around you or gather people around you who will help you to achieve your life purpose. Not the ones who are going to try to talk you out of it or try to lead you down a different path. Build a support team. Number 6, seek creative solutions. Sometimes creativity takes effort, and often we try to go with the easy way, and that's not always the most productive way or the most beneficial way. So seek creative solutions. Think about what you want to do, give it some serious thought, and make it so that it really has value or can give value. Creative solutions. 7, persevere no matter what the challenge is. Persistence. I always remember the president of a company I worked with years ago once said to us, if he could wave a magic wand and give us one thing, it will not be riches. It will be persistence, the power or the ability to persist. Too often, our dreams die because we don't want to persevere. We give up. From the time we reach the first hurdle, or maybe the second, or maybe the third hurdle, but eventually we give up. We don't persist. So persevere, no matter what the challenge is. So just to briefly run over them again. Number 1, devote yourself to your true purpose. 2, follow your heart's passion. 3, believe in yourself and in your ideas. 4, prepare for challenges. 5, ask for help and build a support team around you. 6, seek creative solutions. 7, persevere no matter what the challenge is. So I think those tips could be very helpful in terms of helping to design that life that you want for yourself. As I said, I'm looking forward to going to the next level in terms of doing just that. And so I hope that you would be joining me at that point as well, as we continue to stay committed to making the rest of our lives the best of our lives. So until the next video, take care. Bye-bye.